Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, The Upside. Kevin Hart, Bryan Cranston. Can't be bad, right? Nicole Kidman's also in it. So evidently Bryan Cranston is a quadriplegic and Kevin Hart is a homeless person who decides to help him out. I don't know that much more about it, but only 6.4 on IMDb. And let's see, those two actors, it should be good. Maybe it's not. I don't know. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Wow. So we'll get into it a little bit. I'll tell you a little bit more about the plot and tell you what I think about it. So stick around. Hey everybody. I want to do a quick check-in. We're watching The Upside. We're at the 1 hour and 17 minute mark. Flat. Pretty cool that I did that. And it's a 2 hour and 5 minute movie. 2 hours, 5 minutes, 48 seconds, whatever. So Bryan Cranston plays a very rich quadriplegic person, and I think I said that right. And Kevin Hart plays some guy. I wouldn't say he's homeless. I mean, I think it's more of a down on your luck kind of guy. Has a son with not a girlfriend, but somebody else that he struggles to support. He is out on the street like one night or something like that. I don't know, but I mean, like, obviously he's in dire straits in a sense, and he's been arrested, and he has to apply for jobs, and he has to get a signature when he applies for these jobs. He's on a probation officer has to check it. So he's out trying to find work and not having any luck, and he stumbles across Bryan Cranston's job of like a live-in caretaker, and he hires him. And Nicole Kidman is like his executive, so it's like the business executive to Bryan Cranston, and runs all the money kind of thing, the finances. That's her role. But they hire Kevin Hart to start taking care of him, and then in true Kevin Hart fashion, there's a lot of comedy that ensues. Not over the top. It's not slapstick, or it's more subtle comedy. It's more about the relationship that they're starting to build between the two of them. And there are some funny moments. I mean, between Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart, there's bound to be some giggles. So that's really what it's all about. He's now able to provide for his kid, and Bryan Cranston is kind of learning to live life a little bit better than he had previously. And same thing with Nicole Kidman. She's starting to lighten up a little bit as well. There is one piece that I'd like. This is the only reason I kind of stopped it, was there was a shout out to Michael Scott and The Office in a piece of this, so I liked it. But so far so good. I like it. 6.4 on IMDb. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the beginning, but so far I think it's well above that. But I'll get back into it. Could get worse, and maybe that's why it's 6.4. I don't know, but I will let you know, so stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of The Upside, and I liked it. I don't understand the 6.4 rating on IMDb. I enjoy Kevin Hart, always, and Bryan Cranston. Love them. Nicole Kidman, I found a new love for. Not a big fan of her in the past, but I saw her in Destroyer. If you haven't seen that, check that out. But back in, and then this one, so I thought she was really good. I mean, they're the three characters that you really care about in this movie. And I thought it was a really good story. I liked what happened. I'm not sure if it's based on a true story. At the end, they give you a little piece that they remain friends, going forward. So it's like, okay. I mean, it's I don't know, and that's what made me think maybe it's based on a true story. When I started to look it up, it's evidently a remake, or it's another version of a movie called The Intouchables, not The Untouchables, The Intouchables, whatever. And so I think that's why people don't like it. Maybe the original was much, much better. I had no idea about an original. If you watch this for the first time and you don't know anything else about it, I think it's a great film. I like it a lot. Kevin Hart has he's obviously a comedian, and he brings a little comedy to this movie, but not over the top or obnoxious or anything like that. It's like subdued enough to enjoy. A movie that it's more drama than it is comedy. And I think Bryan Cranston does a great job, and Nicole Kidman, I mean, I really like the movie. So that's all I got. There's not a lot of spoilers I can give. You understand what's going on. He's helping taking care of this quadriplegic who happens to be rich. Of course, a friendship's gonna Bud from him helping it out, and you can understand that there's going to be rocky situations, and maybe even a falling out. Ooh, but it's a I don't know. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I mean, a little bit predictable, but who cares in this sense? So, that's all I got. And they nod The Office. So, all right, that's it. If you check it out and you think you didn't like the movie, let me know why. I'd love to hear from you. And thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.